the foundational base of my success, of my well-being, my wholeness, my everything is knowing who I am and where I come from. I say to my girls all of the time that your real work is to figure out where your power base is and to work on the alignment of your personality, your gifts that you have to give, with the real reason why you're here. That's the number one thing you have to do, is to work on yourself.
So now the question is, who are you? What do you stand for? What do you like to do? How do you see yourself? What is your value to nature? Now, when I say who are you, I'm not telling you to tell me things you're going to tell an interviewer when you're looking for a job, like the citation of your educational background. No. Now I'm asking who you are. What do you stand for? What are your core values? What is your way of thinking? What is your standard of living? Who are you? Now in this video, we're going to talk majorly about why you should find yourself and how you will find yourself. So, because in life, when you find yourself, there are so many benefits attached to it, and that is the why you find yourself. When you find yourself, you know your value, you know what you stand for, then people will not treat you anyhow. When you honor yourself, in fact, then you will be able to know that if this person is not treating me well and I treat myself well, then I cannot bear this. I cannot take this from this person. But when you don't even know who you are, you take nonsense. When you don't stand for anything, you fall for anything. When you don't even know who you are, then how can you be you? How can you be a better version of you when you don't even understand you that you are? So now I'm putting it to you. Who are you? What do you stand for? What is it you love to do? What is it you find purpose and fulfillment in doing? What are your core values? These are the questions you should ask yourself. When you find who you are, the benefits include you understand your place in the society. In fact, when you know who you are, you know how to be a better version of you. When you know who you are, even your relationship is going to be better because you are not going to take shit from either relationship with friends, neighbors, family, or marital relationship. You know why? Because yes, you know who you are. You have identified yourself. Now, this video is for you to find yourself. How do you find yourself? Meditate. That is the major way to find yourself. Ask yourself questions. Who am I? What's my benefit to nature? What is it I love to do? What are the values I stand for? Or do I just see someone and I think, okay, I'm okay with this person's way of life, so I want to imbibe it? Does anyone just come to me and tell me, don't you think this is good for you? And I've not even asked myself, is it really good for me? But I just receive it. When you don't know who you are, then you are receptive to everything that comes in because you don't even know which one is good for you and which one is not good for you. When you have identified yourself, you'll be able to say, okay, this one I don't want. Yes, this is the one I want. This is who I am. This is what I stand for. For example, if you're a young lady and you already identified the fact that this is who I am, I don't like to expose my body. I love to put on good quality outfits, dress well, like a perfect woman that I am. You wouldn't just go out there and someone tell you, okay, just show a little bit of cleavage, and you'll be like, okay, yes, I want to show you. When you know what you stand for, then you will be able to know what to accept. If you've not identified the kind of woman I want to be and someone just throws something at you, you accept it without even thinking, without checking it, without evaluating it. So this is me saying, find yourself. One of the major ways to find yourself is to identify you by meditating. Think about your past life. What has happened in the past you don't like? How can you be a better version of that thing? Meditate. Check yourself. Check everything you've done. How okay are they? Are they perfect? Do you like them? How can I be a better version? Oh, the situation I am. Oh, the position I am. Oh, the work I am doing. How can I be a better version of whatever it is? I am presently working as a school teacher. Is that the best I can give to myself? Do I have the ability to do better? Find yourself. Okay, I think I have the ability to do better. Okay, I want to move to a better level. I want to increase my level in life. Then what do? I start working towards achieving those goals. What are other ways to be a better version of you? Go to seminars. When you see summit acts, go to summits, conferences, women conferences, attend them. Go out there, mingle with people so you can understand that, okay, this is the side of life I am. No, this is the side of life I don't want to. But the major thing is you thinking and meditating through you. So I am putting it to you out there today that, have you found yourself? Do you know who you are? Do you know what you stand for? Do you know the values you have so that you can give it back to the society? If you don't know who you are, then you don't even know what you're receiving from the society. You take whatever it is society gives to you. But when you know who you are, then you'll be contributing a standard version to the society. How do you become successful in your career? How do you become a better version of you? It is finding and identifying who you are. I may not be able to find who you are for you, but I'm putting this video out to you for you to find who you are. Your major goal in life, as she has said, the video I played earlier, is to identify yourself, is to know who you are, is to know where you come from, is to know the values you carry. Do you even know what you can do? Okay, do you know what you can do? Do you know if your talent is singing, maybe talking, maybe cooking? Now I'm talking about physical talent, but coming to values, do you know what you stand for? Have you even sat to say, this is what I can really do? Oh no, I'm better at business. Oh no. See, when you do these things, sometimes when we do these things, we identify our position in the society. And when you identify your position in society, you are placed in that hierarchy of women that are meant to be doing things in the society. So this is why you have to find who you are. When you find who you are, you don't stay stagnant in one place for a period of 10 years. You are in just a stage, in a place, in a position for a period of 5 years, 10 years. You are there. You don't even feel bad about it. You don't even feel like you need to move to a better place. You don't even feel like, no, this is not where I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to increase in level, increase in profit, increase in my giving to the society. You don't even know that. You are just there. You are not working on yourself. You are not waking up one morning and say, okay, henceforth I want to start doing exercise so that I can be more healthy than I was. You don't even know if you're the best version of yourself because you don't even know yourself. So I'm putting it to you, identify who you are. Ask yourself questions. Think about who you are. When you find yourself, then no one will throw you around. You won't be lost in the crowd when you know who you are, when you find yourself. Like I said earlier, you will fall for anything if you don't stand for anything. So what are your core values? Wherever you're watching me from, ask yourself questions about yourself. You are the one who can answer. That is why you have to ask yourself. So identify who you are. When you identify who you are, you're going to surround yourself with people who will benefit you. You're going to put yourself in places where each step you take will be towards achieving a greater good. So that is why you have to identify who you are. When you identify who you are, people will not treat you like trash because you are not even going to treat yourself like trash. So when you see people who want to treat you the way you would not even treat yourself, then you will be able to say, no, I don't want this. So find yourself, identify yourself, know who you are today, meditate each day, think about yourself, think about your previous life, think about your present self, think about the future, think about what you want from life, think about the value you want to give to life, think about people you want to reach out to, think about the way you want to be, the way you see yourself. How do you see yourself in 5 years? How do you see yourself in 10 years, 15 years, 20 years? Have you ever thought of that? Do you just want to be in the same spot, the same place, like people without knowledge? Oh no. Now I'm giving you that knowledge now that you have to go out there to find yourself, to look for who you are, to understand who you are, and then that is the first step to becoming a better version of you. So today, I put it to you once again, identify yourself. I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye.